he's too busy going to the gym to see his friend Frank.
Oh, we're more than friends. I'm kind of his spotter. Mr. Spot. Anyway, we should be looking at some big yen coming in from the Japanese, and when it does, I'm taking my gym buddy out to dinner. I barely even know you. Who's Frank?
Well, I've been wanting to talk to you about that, but it's a little awkward.
Oh, well, I've been wanting to have my own awkward talk as well.
I think we could be more than just gym buddies.
You're blowing my mind, Frank.
I'm an agent. I'd like to work with you.
Oh. Oh, well, that is great news. Okay, good. I'm so glad you went first. What agency are you with?
Frank said CIA, a government agency that was responsible for this catastrophe. But Tobias thought he said CAA, a talent agency that was responsible for this one.
Frank's in the business, Michael. He's got a big project for me. Says it's top secret. He kind of looks like you. Same size, same curly hair.
Well, Tobias, maybe you should spend less time focused on your looks and a little bit more time focused on your daughter, okay? Her grades are terrible. She's gonna start getting Fs.
Actually, she'd already gotten one, as the movie she'd released in her secret life as a studio executive was losing money. But maybe had a way to fix that.
We turn it into a ride.
A ride.
On the studio tour, what used to be the Hell Tunnel now becomes the Tunnel of Love, indubitably.
But didn't some people die in Hell Tunnel?
That is an urban legend. 2 elderly people got badly scalded when they tried to climb into the lava cauldron, but I've got that covered.
Just like the poster.
Grades like those, she's gonna be taking tickets at a movie theater the rest of her life.
You know, you're one to talk. You've completely ignored this family since that British bird flew into your life.
No, I haven't. Well, maybe. A little, but, you know, she's amazing. You know she was in the Olympics?
She wasn't.
She's that really? Wasn't she on the cover of Newsweek?
No.
Yes.
Michael was thinking of this man.
She even plays the banjo.
Although, I do have to spend more time at work. I was at the property the Japanese funded today.
The whole backside has moles.
That's Frank's problem, too.
Later that day, Michael went into the office
What's going on? What's
to find the rest of his family.
Well, look who's finally gracing us with his presence.
What's the surrogate doing here?
We're meeting with the lawyers.
So I've hired this guy to be my eyes and ears.
You know, Dad, this guy costs us a fortune.
He's worth every penny.
Hey, I didn't say that.
Oh, Michael,
Mr. Lovelock?
I'll catch you up. The Japanese are coming.
They are?
Somebody tipped them off that the property wasn't ready for building.
Which it would have been if Michael hadn't been so busy with his English muffin.
Typical.
Delicious.
I need a drink.
I'll take an English muffin.
Well, we'll just have to be honest with these Japanese investors.
They come from a culture that values honor and respect.
And Godzilla.
Godzilla!
Okay, guys.
Godzilla!
This needs to stop now.
Okay, this is exactly what we shouldn't do when they show up. Mom, that's enough.
What? We're out of vodka.
Sorry, thought you were doing Godzilla. Mom, that's enough.
What? I'm laughing.
Hey, maybe that's it. Maybe we should do to the Japanese what they do in their movies. Build a miniature city, put it outside the window. Tell them it's far away. It'll look real if you squint. God knows they're squinters. What do you think, Dad? A whole tiny town.
Another brilliant idea, Einstein.
Really? You'd like to build it with me?
Larry really never knows how to sell the sarcasm.
It's a stupid idea.
I'll build it with you, Job.
Oh, great. There's another brilliant idea, Steinberg.
I agree with Michael. If you take money from these people under false pretenses, you'll be committing fraud. The government's already watching your father pretty closely. They're going through his mail. They want to put your father in prison for good.
You know, Bob's right. We've got to start thinking practically. Life is not some cheesy Japanese movie where the hero pulls on a pair of jet pants and
Flies off the balcony like Astro Boy.
And that's when George Sr. did a web search for the words jet pants.
Even better.
The bigger problem is, who alerted the Japanese? I think you might have a spy. This room, with someone in it, might even be wired with a listening device. And you need to find that leak and plug it. Your father said that he was set up by a British syndicate. Maybe you should look for somebody English.
What?
I think Michael's already plugged our leak.
What is that supposed to mean?
You've been spending a lot of time with Rita, and she's British-ish.
She's a spy.
I haven't told Rita anything.
This was not strictly true.
let's start with my family's misdemeanors.
And then we're gonna push right on through to the lighter treasons. The Japanese backers, if they find out about this and we haven't started building, they might not come through with their investments. And he siphoned off the entire pension fund into a dummy corporation, filed for bankruptcy, and used... Do you know any other songs?
She's a spy.
Rita is not a spy, okay? She's a beautiful, elegant woman. Doesn't make any sense.
What doesn't make any sense is why she's dating you.
No, that's a good point. Actually, my sources tell me that the leak goes by the name Mr. F.
Ah, Mr. F. Rita's not a man.
As far as you know.
And it could be an alias.
Alias is a show about a spy.
All right, that's it. I finally find someone that I really care about my family tries to drive us apart. It's not gonna work. So you know what? I got a switch for you. You guys handle this problem. I am gonna go have some fun.
Unbelievable. Deserting the family when we most need them. Shameful.
Joe, I'm sending you a package. You'll know what to do with it.
Michael was upset, and he called Rita.
Hello?
Hey, I've been thinking. I'm going to start working less, and I do want to start having more fun, so I'd like to take you out tomorrow. All day, anywhere you want. What do you say?
Hell Tunnel takes another name. Will it take another life?
Oh, I say yes. Only I'm going to take you out.
Mr. F.
The next morning, Michael was heading out for his day with Rita.
George Michael?
Yeah, I love my present, Dad. I went to school, but who needs a Welch wedge, right?
Hey, yeah.
It's when they...
Enough business. In fact, I got you another present. It's something I saw yesterday when I was out with Rita. It's time for us to start having some fun.
I don't know. Fun and failure both start. Start out the same way.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and rip this down.
And Larry, the surrogate, showed up to pick up the jetpack that George Sr. had sent to the model home.
What is that, a train set? Look down, Larry.
No, not down at your feet.
Left. My left, you're right.
What is the matter with this guy? And let me guess, he's probably
saying all that too.
It is a train set. Those Japanese sites. Never gonna find my way
past that hallway sensor.
Dad, what are you doing here? Is this the package you sent me? Tiny Town. This is for Tiny Town, isn't it? You did like my idea, didn't you, Dad?
Actually, George Sr. was in the kitchen trying to soothe himself with an ice cream sandwich. And that's when he discovered a way to possibly slip by the censors.
If Mother sees this, she will blow a cow. Dad? Oh, cool, a train set.
Oh, I've always wanted one of those.
Maybe we could build our tiny town together. Do you want to, Dad?
Buster had always wanted to do the same with Joe.
Goody, yeah. I do want to.
Yay, I do want to. Goody.
Job was thrilled, as was Buster. Only Larry was disappointed, but he was such a pro, you'd never know it. And back at the gym, Tobias was finding out more about the project the agent had suggested.
Come on! What are you gonna tell me? What do you got for me?
The Japanese investors you told us about are going over to your place today. I need you there when they are. We need you to be a mole.
Oh, kind of a backer's audition. Okay.